let's go. So we're going to be pulling up the order flow that we looked at earlier for swing trades. Many of these have earnings as well. Without further ado, we went through it, we searched them, we did some quick looks. Now let's go back today. This is under quick notes and see what the heck that we picked out and what could this possibly do for us. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. What did it say? Zoom in? Did I say zoom in? Did I say zoom out? I don't think I said zoom out, did I? So maybe you wanted to zoom in a little further on this piece of shit. Oh, don't want to do that. Seems like you could zoom in a little more than that. All right, that's okay. We don't mind. We can get by with that. We would like to zoom in. What can we do? Well, we saved it to a PDF file as well. So I'm not just in notes here. Now I saved this and I shared this on the video. See if you like any of these scan of longer dated in earnings plays. Got them in a PDF format here. You want to zoom these pieces of shit up. You can zoom these pieces of shit up. You want to get rid of the thumbnails. You can get rid of the thumbnails. You can hide the sidebar. You can zoom this shit up till the shit don't get any bigger. So you're not limited to the thing that's in the Apple Notes there. Without further ado, we're getting right into this piece of shit. They had 2,900 contracts they're buying here. Well, actually, they're buying this. That's your current volume right there. So take a look. Say when that comes up, you're going to have, there's your call, there's your price, quantity, price, at, and then to the right's the rest of the information. Let me see if we can get the rest of the information here. Alright, that's basically it. So that's your volume and open interest. So next would be the volume here, and that's your open interest you've got there. So for this one, for instance, EDR came in. Looks alright, don't it? We didn't add that to the list. We definitely can, though. We'll add that one if in case we already did not do so. Maybe I'll put its own little thing here. Maybe it's part of this document. We don't know. It's not part of this PDF, though, I'll tell you that. So let's go ahead and take a look here. And this is AT&T. And we're going to get a little more detailed into this look. Second look, AT&T. What have you done for me lately, AT&T? So the strategy on AT&T, actually just a letter T, single letter T for AT&T, and they were buying the 28th $16 calls. And this actually is an earnings call. So now it's like 6 by 7. Still getting some good volume. Maybe they're looking more at August the 4th now. Yeah, August the, well, no. Maybe right there. 16.5s. Yeah, 16.5s for August the 5th. Some people are buying some of those. You buy 10 of them, it goes up 60 cents. There's $1,000. You know? You buy 10 of them for 50 cents. Not a bad option to get a few shits and giggles out of it. Or you have this one. So that's what they're doing, and that, in fact, is an earnings. AT&T's earnings next week. JBLU, we already looked at that a while ago. I do like that. I like this strike. I don't have to look at it any further. I do like that one. The Shopify, we sort of like that. We're going to narrow these down a little bit still yet. The Ally Bank puts, a little more than I'd want to spend right now. I'm going to pass on those. The COUR 1250 putts, a little high price for a low flyer. Going to pass on that. VMW, if you can get in that, I don't know what the spread is. I do like that one as well. So if you had a way to mark it, you could be like, hey, you know, you can mark this shit if you wanted to. You know, if you wanted to mark some of this shit and highlight it and be like, I'm going to get some of this. Yeah, so the ones I'm looking at right now are going to be here. We're going to be here. I'm going to be here. So we've highlighted the ones that I'm looking at most primarily. And Allied Bank, got that one. VMW, I'm not sure why it's yellow. I do like the Pinterest. Mervell. What are those? The 53 putts. I'm going to take that one off. ON. ON, $40 calls. They might still be okay. SU, 25 putts. But it is at all-time highs, the only thing I don't like on ON. So they could be going for that break. We don't really know exactly what they're going to do. But we do know that so see where we're going to get moving here today and see what kind of things we're going to have taken care of in this item. Looking at that, well, that was that ON? I'm not sure which one we were at. We're at SU Suncor. That's not bad. That's going to be a putt. So I think it's going to come back down here. And those are the $25 putts. It's already made a decent stretch, so I don't know if we want to keep going there or not. Lows, I don't know on that one. WULF. WULF, the 160 to $4 stock. These are even further calls, 250, but these came on the 10th. They were buying them here, and it already went way up from there. So let's not highlight that one. CHGG. And I think it's going down further. We're going to pass on that one. ARCC. And we got ARCC here. Had that recent move up and pull back down to now $19 for the putts they were buying. They already got in those, and looks like they already got them almost in the money. So they may still. Oh, this is the $19 calls. Okay, they came in with the 10. Okay, they got those played out too. KO. I do like that one. DVN, I believe I like this one. So DVN. All right, you got 50.82, went down to 48. Pretty good drop. That was DVN. They were buying the 43 putts, but that was on the 10th. They were buying these. So they were buying them here. Moved against them, but that did work. They just had to wait for the energy to turn around on that one. So SMCI, for instance, we've got the 818 150 putts, and I do like that one. MDLZ. So, MDLZ, these are the $69 putts, and they tried to do that. They were buying them on the 10th, actually, or the 11th. They were buying them on the 11th here, and it came back up, so maybe. I wouldn't put a great deal of money on that one, though. Coca-Cola, I do like that. BEKE. Had that drop as well Friday. So $14, 721s. You may want to look at that GMDA. Cheap call. They sold that one off most of the week, either 5x10 for the 250s. They were buying them somewhere in here, and it's already dropped. So you may get a pretty good deal on these, to be honest with you. GMDA. Carnival Cruise Lines. It's already had a sell down this week. Went from 1940 to 17 something. I had GMD listed on there, BKKT. They're buying 140. What were they buying on this? The 250 calls on the 14th. All right, let's go take a look. I gotta get off here and do a few things. We'll be done shortly, though. All right, got to do something here. BKKT, maybe, if you want to try a second round on that one. ET. ET October 20th, $14 call. Still may be in play. KMI. The $18 calls they were buying. Let's stay away from that. ALLT. The $4 calls. Schlumberger, $51 putts. May not be a bad play either. Jobby, they were bound to $14 calls. Maybe it looks like they've already did that. Lift. You got Tilray, September $2 calls. So Tilray, you got the $2 calls there. Maybe this is 107. They're buying the $90 putts. Yeah, why not? 11 by 16. We like DM. Let's take a look at that one. Also, $2 to 180. This is DM. They're buying the $2 putts on the 13th. So I don't know if it's really worth that or not. MPW. September 18th, $9 putts. Maybe. BILI, I already like this one. This 14 something is up to 17 now. BILI, come off a base here recently. 15, now it's 16 something, was up to 17. That used to be a big flyer stock at one time, comparatively where it is now. You go out to the weekly, and you'll see it was once $100 and something stock here. They're trying to break this stuff back out. They've done a good job so far. They're buying like $50 calls for December. Why not, right? ETRN. Already had a move up on this one. They were buying the $7 putts there. AI, they were buying the $25 putts on the 14th. And MNST, that's the 50-somethings. They were buying the 62 half calls. Chirope, we're going to save it. And then we are going to export this again to the desktop. And yes, we're going to replace it. That's all we're covering right now. Just wanted to look through that. Wasn't going to do any more flow. Now when I go to this and you see stuff, it should be highlighted, the ones I'm looking at. The primary ones I'm looking at, I mean, you know, they all be interesting. I'm just saying that's the ones that I picked up on that I like the best so far. And you go in and just narrow those down to like 5 or 8 of them, and you're done, you know. So we're going to go ahead and share